National Honor Society members Kenna Ray Chapman, Aubrey Polier, Kyle Frankenberg, Peyton Guay, Maggie Terrian, and Cameron Williams.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Hi, I'm Jocelyn Brown. This is Westside Daily with your important announcements. The Scholastic Book Fair is here. Here are today's shopping schedules. 6th grade is from 8 to 8:30. Pre-K is from 8:30 to 9. 3rd grade will come down from 10 to 10:30. And Mrs. Fetak's class from 10:30 to 11. This Wednesday is the Night of the Shining Stars. This is an event showcase student work to the community. This will be from 5:30 to 7 o'clock. Please bring your families to show off your work in this year. You can also stop by the library to shop at the book fair. Now for a quick commercial break. Then to Mrs. Rodolfi with sports and special news.
Okay, guys, which one do you want?
That one.
This one?
That one.
This one?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't have my wallet on me.
Neither do I.
Wallet!
Here!
Oh,
Nice meeting you! I don't take too much.
Yes! Us tickets.
Make sure you buy these guys.
Go get your tickets.
Your tickets.
Yeah! This is our generation doll. It has a dog and a doghouse.
And a doll.
Basket raffle! Give me your money!
Please come to our basket raffle Saturday, March 23rd in the cafeteria at 11 a.m. We are doing this to raise money for our field trips this year. You can only use cash to buy things. It costs $15 to start buying tickets, but we'll also be selling cupcakes, pizza, and other food and drinks. Hope to see you there.
Side effects may include falling out of chairs, nuclear fission, a sudden case of bulging, a case of pneumono, ultramicroscopic volcanoconiosis, and hippomontrosis scubaliophobia, the fear of long words. I know, I'm ashamed too. Translucent skin. Hey, I'd risk it for a PS1 and a Stanley Cup. Warning, if you or another family member are affected by one of these side effects, you cannot find us legally liable for the damages. We are located at Lake Targon.
Ms. Rodolfi's 5th grade technology class has been building cardboard sleds. These students learned about Newton's laws of motion to help them with their engineering design process. Motion makes lots of things go. When we think of motion, we often think of cars, bicycles, kids running, basketballs bouncing, and airplanes flying. But motion is so much more. Motion is important to our lives and impacts so many things that we do. Motion is the changing of position or location. But motion requires a force to cause that change. Force is just a fancy word for pushing or pulling. A natural force that we have is gravity. Gravity pulls things toward the ground, and in this case, gravity makes a sled go down a hill. Another important part of the 5th graders' engineering process was factoring in sliding friction. Students had to brainstorm ways to make sure that their sled would slide downhill without being held back by friction. Friction is just another word for when two things rub against each other. A sled with too much friction on the bottom would stop their sled from going down the hill. Students also needed to factor in how the front of their sled would allow snow to pass underneath it. A sled with a flat front would create a snowplow effect and stop their sled from moving. They also needed to ensure that their sled was moderately water resistant to survive the snow. After 4 rounds of races, Leanne Bathalon and Ruan Venter's project, the Candyland sled, made it to the final championship race versus Gabe Guyette and Ethan Razanowski's project, the Gaming One. It was a very tight race, but ultimately Gabe and Ethan were victorious. They created a very slim design and wrapped their sled in a tarp to reduce friction. The front of their sled was curved to allow snow to pass underneath it. Well done, Gabe and Ethan. Although Gabe and Ethan won the fastest sled competition, there was also a best theme competition, which was voted on by West Rutland Elementary students. Each student was given 4 stickers to put on the poster of the sled they liked the most. In second place was Mackenzie West and Mackenzie Rivers, who received 68 votes for their sled, The Grinch. In first place, with 77 votes, was Mr. Chomp Chomp, a sled made by Liam Bowen and Grayson Murray. Congratulations, Liam and Grayson, for winning Best Theme, and Gabe and Ethan for winning Fastest Sled. Well done to everyone who participated. Thanks, Josie. At the end of every basketball season, the best seniors from around the state are selected as the best of the best to play in the Senior All-Star Game. This year, Garrett Owens, David Noel, Samara Raish, and Emily Trepanier were all selected. Congratulations to all of you. Varsity softball and baseball pitchers have practice today. The boys practice at 3 and the girls practice at 4:30. Every Monday until May, all 8th through 12th grade girls soccer players are invited to play indoor soccer from 6:30 to 7:30. This will be a 5-on-5 scrimmage at Spartan Arena. The cost is $30, which covers 7 weeks of scrimmages beginning tonight. I have pennies for you, but you should bring sneakers or your cleats to play in, as well as a water bottle. The basketball awards ceremony will be tomorrow night in the gym from 6 to 7 o'clock. That's all for special news and sports. Now back to Josie.
Thanks, Mrs. Jolfi. Everybody Wins a Literacy Night will be next Wednesday, March 27th, from 5 to 7. If you're a student who has a mentor with Everybody Wins you would like to read in the library, this is your chance to introduce that mentor to your family. Lunch for today is sloppy joes and sweet potatoes for all grades. There are no birthdays today, but there were a few birthdays over the weekend. Happy belated birthday to Emmy Venter in 7th grade, Michael Hart in 10th, Brina Burke in 1st, Ernesto Covarrubias in 2nd grade. That's all for today. Thanks for watching, and as Mrs. Lank would say, have a great day of learning.